The Canadian Jewish Defense League, or the JDL, has had their Facebook page pulled down and one of their founding members banned from Facebook because Facebook said their logo constitutes hate speech. Now, who are the Canadian JDL? They fight anti-Semitism. That's pretty much it. For example, if a pro-Palestinian group shows up to shout death to the Jews, they'll show up and counter-protest. If a radical Islamist shouts Hamas, Hamas, Jews to the gas on Al-Quds Day, JDL Canada might show up and sing the national anthem and hold up signs about freedom and Canadian values. They aren't radicals. They're sort of right-wing, but not purposefully. They're right-wing mainly because anti-Semitism is made mainstream and accepted on the left. And what about that allegedly hateful logo? Well, it looks like this. It's a raised fist. Big deal. It's the universal image of resistance, and it was determined by Facebook to be hateful, hate speech even. And that was enough for Facebook to pull down the JDL's Facebook page altogether. Now, if that image looks familiar to you, it absolutely should. That logo is just a repurposed version of 1,000 other resistance groups' logos who are on Facebook right now. So I thought I would take a look at some of the other groups that Facebook doesn't think are hateful, who are using a version of that logo. You'll notice a political theme probably right away, I think. Here is Occupy Seattle using a raised fist logo on their Facebook page. More timely, here is Occupy Berkeley using that same raised fist logo, which is pretty fitting considering it was left-wing groups like theirs that rioted and resorted to violence when Milo Yiannopoulos, the gay Jew, tried to give a speech on that very university campus. Here is Black Lives Matter Detroit with their raised fist logo. Their logo wasn't hateful when they used it. Twitter even rewarded the black supremacist movement, whose leaders routinely call for the extermination of white people, with their very own hashtag, replete, with a raised fist emoji. Here are the female supremacists, the Marxist feminists with their raised fist logo. They hate men and capitalism and love bad haircuts, bragging about their mental illnesses, and cats, all fine by Facebook. Closer to home, the Aboriginal activist grievance mongers, Idle No More British Columbia, use their version of the raised fist logo. And here is the Free Palestine movement using the raised fist to accuse Israelis of war crimes while applauding those who kill Israeli children in their beds. Also not hateful, according to Facebook. You see the theme here? The raised fist is okay with Facebook as long as those right-wing Jews don't use it, because apparently that's hate speech according to them. And how's this for irony? This is Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg's post from his Facebook page where he pretends to care about freedom. He says, "As a Jew, my parents taught me that we must stand against attacks on all communities. Even if an attack isn't against you today, in time attacks on freedom for anyone will hurt everyone." And then his company took down a Jewish Facebook page because they were standing up for their community. If there are images that Facebook won't allow Jews to use but will allow others to use, that just might make Facebook the actual purveyor of hate. If there are things that you think that other groups can do but Jews can't, you might be the hate monger. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid. We call out the real hate mongers and we remind them that they are on the political left. To never miss a story, click the link below and subscribe today.